Did you know the Chief Human Resources Officer at Wipro earns a jaw-dropping ₹6.3 crore per year? That's right. HR isn't just about paperwork and policies. It's a key player in driving business success and innovation. And here's something to get excited about. According to a recent survey, the HR industry is set to grow at a phenomenal 12.8% annually. That's faster than the US market average. So yeah, HR is definitely a hot field to be in right now. Hi guys, I'm Suchitra, the HR manager at upGrad. Today, we are going to explore the top 10 highest paying HR jobs in India. So in this video, we'll be breaking down these HR roles one by one from the lowest to the highest paying. So stay tuned till the end of this video. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any update. First up, we have the HR consultant. An HR consultant's job is to provide expert guidance to organizations on all things related to human resources. They help companies shape HR strategies, improve employee relations, and make sure they are following labor laws. Here's what HR consultants typically do. First, strategic HR planning. They create HR strategies that fit with the company's goals. These include things like talent management and workforce planning. Second, policy development and compliance. They advise on HR policies and make sure the company is compliant with labor regulations. Third, employee relations and engagement. They handle employee engagement, resolve conflicts, and guide on performance management to keep the workplace positive. So what qualifications do you need? Usually a bachelor's in human resources and often a master's or certifications like SHRM CP or PHR are a plus. Experience-wise, 5 to 10 years in HR with a consulting focus is ideal. Lastly, let's talk about salaries. On average in India, it's about INR 4.7 lakhs per year. In the USA, it's about $83K, which is around INR 70 lakhs. In the UK, it's about 52K pounds, which is around INR 32 lakhs. And in Canada, it's about $87K, approximately INR 53 lakhs. Alright, this was about HR consultant. Now let's talk about the next role, HR analytics manager. An HR analytics manager uses data to help HR teams make smarter decisions. They collect and analyze data on hiring, performance, retention, and engagement to spot important trends. Here's what they typically handle. Data analysis. They analyze HR data to uncover workforce trends and track performance metrics. Predictive modeling. They build models and KPIs to forecast HR needs and evaluate the effectiveness of HR programs. Stakeholder communication. They work closely with HR leaders to share insights and align their findings with the company's goals. Now, what do you need to qualify? Usually, a bachelor's in HR, business analytics, or data science, and often a master's or certifications like SHRM or an HR analytics certification. Experience-wise, 5 to 7 years in HR or data analytics with a focus on HR metrics is ideal. And here's a quick look at average salaries. In India, about INR 9 lakhs per year. In the USA, it's about $128K, which is around 1 crore. In the UK, it's about 68K pounds, which is around 75 lakhs. And in Canada, it's 75K, approximately 46 lakhs. With that covered, let's dive into the role of an organizational development manager. This role is all about boosting the effectiveness of an organization by focusing on its people and processes. Here's what an organizational development manager does. Change management. They design and lead change strategies to help the organization transform smoothly and get employee buy-in. Training and development. They manage and create training programs to help employees build skills and grow in their careers. Performance improvement. They analyze the organization's performance and put initiatives in place to increase effectiveness and engagement. So what qualifications do you need? Typically, a bachelor's in human resources, organizational development, or business administration with a master's or certifications like ODCP or SHRM, SCP being a plus. Experience-wise, 5 to 8 years in organizational development or HR is ideal. And here's a quick look at average salaries. In India, it's around INR 12 lakhs per year. In the USA, it's about 108k dollars, which is 91 lakhs. In the UK, it's about 46k, around 51 lakhs. And in Canada, it's 81k, approximately 50 lakhs. Now, let's look at what a compensation and benefits manager does. A compensation and benefits manager is responsible for designing and managing a company's pay structure and benefits programs. They make sure that compensation packages are competitive and fair by analyzing salary data and adjusting as needed. Here's a quick look at their key responsibilities. Compensation strategy. They develop and manage salary policies to keep pay competitive and equitable. Benefits administration. They oversee employees' benefits programs, ensuring they are both cost-effective and compliant with regulations. Market analysis. They conduct market research to benchmark against other companies and recommend changes as necessary. What qualifications are needed? Usually a bachelor's in human resources, business administration, or finance, with a preference for a master's or certifications like CCP or PHR. Experience-wise, 5 to 7 years in compensation or HR management is ideal. And for average salaries, in India, around 13.5 lakhs per year. In the USA, it's 108k, which is around 91 lakhs. In the UK, it's 62k pounds, approximately 68.5 lakhs. And in Canada, it's 113k dollars, around 69 lakhs. Now, let's move on to the role of an employee relations manager. An employee relations manager is all about creating a positive workforce by addressing employee concerns and enhancing communication between staff and management. Here are the main responsibilities. Conflict resolution. They handle and mediate workplace disputes, helping to maintain a collaborative environment. Policy implementation. They ensure HR policies are communicated and enforced, especially to those related to employee conduct and relations. Employee engagement. They develop initiatives to boost employee satisfaction, engagement, and retention. So what qualifications do you need? Typically, a bachelor's degree in human resources or business administration with a preference for a master's or a certifications like SHRM-CP or PHR. Experience-wise, 5 to 7 years in HR with a focus on employee relations and conflict resolutions is ideal. And here's a look at average salaries. In India, around 14 lakhs per year. In the US, it's 108k dollars again, which is 91 lakhs. In the UK, it's 49k pounds, approximately 53.5 lakhs. And in Canada, it is 83k, around INR 51 lakhs. Moving forward, let's explore the role of a learning and development manager. A learning and development manager designs and delivers training programs to enhance employee skills and support the growth of the organization. They assess training needs, develop courses, and lead workshops or e-learning sessions. Here's a quick look at their main responsibilities. Training development. They create training programs that align with the organization's goal. Needs assessment. They identify training gaps and measure the effectiveness of learning initiatives. Career planning. They collaborate on career paths and succession planning to support employee growth. Now, what do you need to qualify? Typically, a bachelor's degree in human resources, education, or business administration with a preference for a master's or certifications like CP, LP, or ATD. Experience-wise, 5 to 8 years in learning and development or talent management is ideal. And here's a snapshot of average salaries. In India, around INR 14.5 lakhs per year. In the USA, it's around 110k dollars, which is about INR 92.5 lakhs. In the UK, it is 55k, approximately INR 60.5 lakhs, and in Canada, it's $102k, around INR 62.5 lakhs. With that covered, let's dive into the position of Senior HR Business Partner. A Senior HR Business Partner works closely with leadership to align HR strategies with business goals, making sure the organization's people strategy supports its objectives. They analyze HR data, address employee relation issues, and guide HR policy decisions. Here's a snapshot of their main responsibilities. Strategic alignment. They collaborate with the leadership to align HR and business goals, driving overall performance. Talent management. They oversee strategies for talent acquisition, development, and retention to build a strong workforce. Employee relations. They provide guidance on employee relations, ensuring conflict resolution and policy compliance. What qualifications are needed? Typically, a bachelor's in human resources or business administration with a master's, or certifications like SHRM, SCP, or PHR preferred. Experience-wise, 7 to 10 years in HR, including 3 to 5 years in a business partner role is ideal. Here's a look at the average salaries. In India, around INR 27 lakhs per year. In the USA, about INR 83.5 lakhs. In the UK, it's about 56 pounds, approximately INR 62 lakhs. And in Canada, around INR 58 lakhs. Now let's shift our focus to the HR Director role. An HR Director leads the HR department, ensuring that HR strategies support the company's goals. They handle everything from recruitment to employee development, performance management, and compliance with labor laws. Here are their key responsibilities. Strategic leadership. They create and implement HR strategies that align with business goals and support organizational growth. Policy development. They establish HR policies and ensure compliance, promoting a fair and equitable workplace. Talent management. They lead efforts in talent acquisition, development, and succession planning to build a strong workforce. What qualifications are needed? Typically, a bachelor's degree in human resources or business administration with a strong preference for a master's like an MBA in HR. Experience-wise, 10 plus years in HR with at least 5 years in senior management or leadership roles is essential. Now, let's look at average salaries. In India, around INR 40 lakhs per year. In the USA, it's about $185k, which is around INR 1.5 crore. In the UK, approximately INR 76.5 lakhs, and in Canada, around INR 76.5 lakhs. Next up, let's look at the Talent Acquisition Director. A Talent Acquisition Director oversees the entire hiring process, from crafting job descriptions to managing candidate interviews, ensuring the organization meets its staffing needs effectively. Here's what they focus on. Recruitment strategy. They develop recruitment strategies to attract top talent and meet hiring goals. Team leadership. They lead and mentor the talent acquisition team to ensure smooth sourcing, interviewing, and onboarding. Employer branding. They strengthen the organization's employer brand to attract candidates, including overseeing recruitment, marketing, and outreach. So what qualifications are needed? A bachelor's degree in HR, business, or a related field is typically required, with a master's degree preferred. They usually need 8 plus years of experience in recruitment, including leadership roles. Now here's a look at average salaries. In India, around INR 43 lakhs per year. In the USA, it's around $125k. In the UK, it is 138k pounds. And in Canada, it is $155k. And finally, let's discuss the Vice President of Human Resources. A VP of HR oversees the entire HR department, creating strategies that align HR practices with the company's goals. They play a key role in managing talent, fostering employee engagement, and building a positive workplace culture. Here are their main responsibilities. Strategic HR leadership. They drive HR strategies that align with business goals and promote a high-performance culture. Policy and compliance oversight. They establish HR policies and ensure the organization complies with labor laws and regulations. Executive collaboration. They work closely with senior leaders to address workforce planning, talent management, and development needs. What qualifications are typically required? An MBA in HR or a related field is essential, along with over 10 years of experience in HR, especially in leadership roles. And here's a look at average salaries. In India, around INR 48.5 lakhs per year. In the USA, it is $161k dollars. In the UK, it is 140k pounds. And in Canada, it is 249k dollars. So this was about the highest paying HR jobs in India. Next, let's discuss some of the top companies recruiting HR professionals in India. With the demand for skilled HR experts growing, many companies from multinational corporations to startups are actively hiring HR talent to help build and engage their workforces. Here's a look at the top 10 companies recruiting for HR roles in India. First, Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, a leading IT services and consulting firm known for its strong HR practices. Second, Infosys, a major IT and consulting player committed to employee development and diversity. Third, Wipro, a multinational known for innovative HR strategies to enhance workforce engagement. Fourth, Accenture. This global consulting firm hires HR professionals for strategic talent management roles. Fifth, HDFC Bank, one of the India's top banks, noted for its comprehensive HR policies and focus on employee well-being. Sixth, Cognizant, a global IT services company that values HR talent for organizational success. Seventh, IBM India, a technology leader that fosters a dynamic workforce with a strong emphasis on learning. Eighth, Capgemini, a multinational known for strategic talent acquisition and skill development initiatives. Ninth, Reliance Industries, a vast conglomerate recruiting HR experts to support its workforce across multiple sectors. 10th, Walmart India, a retail giant with strong HR practices focused on employee satisfaction and performance. Now that we know where HR professionals are in demand, let's explore the skills required to thrive in this field. To succeed in HR, there are certain core skills that enable professionals to manage the workforce, foster employee engagement, and build a positive workplace culture. Here are the top 5 skills that every HR professional should have. First, communication skills. Clear communication is key. HR pros needs to convey information effectively and listen to employee concerns, which helps build trust in the organization. Second, interpersonal skills. HR interacts with people at all levels. Strong interpersonal skills allow HR professionals to build relationships, promote teamwork, and create a positive work environment. Third, problem-solving skills. Being able to identify and resolve workplace issues are crucial. Good problem-solving skills help HR professionals tackle challenges like employee disputes, low morale, and disciplinary matters. Fourth, organizational skills. HR involves managing many tasks, from hiring to employee relations. Strong organizational skills help HR professionals stay on top of everything and manage time effectively. Fifth, knowledge of labor laws. Understanding labor laws and regulations is essential to ensure compliance and protect employees' rights. This helps the organization avoid legal issues. With these skills in mind, let's look at the educational qualifications you'll need to enter the HR field in India. If you're considering a career in human resources in India, we can help guide you through the key qualifications you'll need. A mix of education, skills, and certifications is essential to excel in this field. Here's what will set you up for success in HR. First, bachelor's degree. Start with a degree in human resource management, business administration, or a related field. Second, master's degree, which is optional, an MBA or a specialized master's in HR can be a big plus for advancing to senior roles. Third, certifications. Credentials like SHRM, CP, PHR, or an HR generalist certification can really boost your profile. Fourth, strong communication skills. You'll need excellent communication skills to interact with both employees and management effectively. Fifth, understanding of labor laws. Knowing Indian labor law is essential to keep the workplace compliant. Sixth, interpersonal and problem-solving skills. These skills help you manage workplace dynamics and resolve conflicts smoothly. Seventh, experience in internships or entry-level roles. Getting practical experience in HR will prepare you for real-world challenges. Now that you know the qualifications, let's move on to some practical steps for building a successful career in HR. If you're thinking about building a career in human resources, here's a roadmap to get you started and help you succeed in this rewarding field. Here are the steps to make a strong career in HR. First, earn a relevant degree. Start with a bachelor's degree in human resources, business administration, or a related area. Second, gain experience. Look for internships or entry-level HR roles to get hands-on experience. Third, develop key skills. Work on essential skills like communication, problem solving, and interpersonal abilities. Fourth, consider certifications. Certifications like SHRM, CP, or PHR can boost your qualifications and credibility. Fifth, network with professionals. Join HR associations, attend events, and connect with HR professionals to grow your network. Sixth, stay updated on HR trends. Keep up with the latest HR trends through articles, workshops, and webinars. Seventh, specialize in an area. Think about focusing on a specific area in HR like recruitment, employee relations, or training and development. Also, if you want to elevate your career, the MBA from OP Jindal Global University offered through upGrad is your fast track to success. This UGC-recognized QS-ranked program blends top business insights with the flexibility of online learning, allowing you to advance without pausing your career. With personalized career support and a prestigious degree, you'll be fully equipped to lead in today's dynamic world. Ready to make it happen? Enroll now. Click the course link in the description and start your journey to a bright future. So, is HR a good career in India? The answer is yes. There are plenty of great companies offering high salaries for HR roles. The information we covered about the highest paying HR jobs should help you plan your career, whether you're deciding on further studies or looking to advance your current position. Keep up with industry trends, be ready to adapt, stay curious, and that's how you can reach your full potential in HR and make the most of the opportunities out there. Alright guys, with that, we have come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video and keep learning.